The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has denounced and disassociated themselves from a new pro-Biafra group known as Biafra Liberation Army, BLA. Spokesman of IPOB, Ekpa Powerful, in a statement he released to newsmen on Sunday, claimed that the group is being led by Simon Ekpa, who is currently based in Finland. Ekpa Powerful, reacting to a viral video by member of the group in an army camouflage and IPOB insignia, said his members have not degenerated to violence in their quest for a Biafran nation, according to the words of Ekpa Powerful. The global family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, ably led by Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to state unequivocally that Biafra struggle championed by IPOB has nothing to do with the so-called Biafra Liberation Army or a government in exile, which one idiot is parading himself as Prime Minister of the so-called Biafra government in exile. IPOB is a global peaceful movement of millions of people who are fighting for the restoration of Biafra. We are not a government and we do not have an army, nor do we have a government body anywhere in the world. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The administrative and decision-making body of IPOB is the Directorate of State, DOS, with units and offices in many countries. We have remained peaceful and have never turned to armed struggle. IPOB's demand from the Nigerian government is a dialogue and agreement on a Biafra referendum date and not war, Ekpa Powerful explained. Clarifying on the activities of the Eastern Security Network, ESN, a branch of the group, he said, the international community and civil societies should take note that Biafra's struggle under IPOB has no army. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and IPOB worldwide established and inaugurated on December 12, 2020, a vigilante outfit named Eastern Security Network, ESN. ESN operatives were armed volunteers with a mandate to fight against the murderous Fulani terrorists and jihadists codenamed Fulani herdsmen who were killing and butchering our people and raping our women in our territory. ESN operatives do not wear military uniforms. These well-trained ESN operatives have remained loyal and focused to their mandate under the command of the DOS. That is why the murderous activities of Fulani terrorists, which were rampant before the launch of ESN, have been drastically reduced. On the other hand, IPOB members are unarmed civilians who volunteers to contribute their time and resources towards the Biafra self-determination project. We neither bear arms nor are involved in violent activities. The sponsored criminals seen parading as Biafra Liberation Army are the double agents working for Simon Ekpa against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB struggle. The viral video of the idiots parading themselves in military uniforms with IPOB unscripted face caps, threatening IPOB leadership and members while praising Simon Ekpa is evidence of their covert operations. Who are they deceiving with their double face and called for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Who are they trying to deceive? Are their sponsors and the managers so daft that they can't write a good script instead of the amateur movies they are doing? These criminals in the so-called Biafra Liberation Army and Fulani terrorists are behind most of the kidnapping, car snatching, and organ harvesting in our territory. Realizing they have been boasted by their Biafra victims, They quickly came out to parade themselves as Biafra Liberation Army. These criminals are the ones enforcing the infamous sit at home in the southeast, IPOB spokesman Ekpa Powerful concluded. Also, the Lamidi Apapa faction of the Labour Party has stated that the party's 2023 presidential candidate Peter Obi should seek another political platform to pursue his presidential ambition ahead of the 2027 polls. The Apapa group, whose legitimacy was just confirmed by the Edo Division of the Court of Appeal, announced that it had begun looking for another presidential candidate ahead of the 2027 election. Abayomi Ara Bambi, the faction spokesman, stated this in an exclusive interview with Punch newspaper on Wednesday. Arambambi spoke against the backdrop of Peter Obi's Supreme Court appeal on Tuesday, which challenged the presidential election petition court judgment, which recognized President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the winner of the 2023 presidential election. The Apapa-led Labour Party faction has distanced itself from Peter Obi and Julius Abure's faction's determination to contest Tinubu's victory in court. Lamidi Apapa was certified the genuine national chairman of the Labour Party by the Edo Division of the Court of Appeal on August 14, 2023. In the interview, Arambambi said Peter Obi should not waste his time seeking an appeal against Tinubu's election. He added that Peter Obi lost the election due to his alleged mismanagement of human resources. According to his words, "My advice is for Peter Obi to go and start preparing for 2027, but it has to be in another party, not in Labour Party. We are not going to allow this kind of rascality to continue in 2027. We will look for a fresh candidate as far as we are concerned." Peter Obi is free to go back to APGA to run not Labour Party, but we don't want to continue accommodating a character who believes no other person other than himself has anything upstairs. He is not a good manager of human resources. That was why he lost woefully. Yunusa Tanko, spokesman of the Peter Obi Dati Presidential Campaign Council, downplayed Arambabi's warning. According to his words, the Apapa faction don't owe Labour Party. That is why I don't want to take issues with them. There is no need to give these people attention. In addition, the Labour Party National Legal Advisor Kehinde Edun chastised the Apapa faction, claiming that the Independent National Electoral Commission recognized the Abure faction. He said, "Do they have any authority over the party? They are suspended members of the party, so how can they determine who becomes the flag bearer? These people have turned into comedians," he stated.